Okay, so when I made the part 1 to this video, I did not expect it to blow up as big as it did. Like, y'all took this to like completely different heights. I have never seen this many views on a long form video a day in my life. And we creeping up on 30K, bro. Like, y'all don't understand how big this is to me, bro. And to celebrate, I got y'all with the part 2, man, on how to survive in school. And I got a special guest on this video. Because, you know, it's good to take advice from multiple different people and not just one person, you feel me? With that being said, let's go. Okay, so in part 1, I went over the majority of stuff and I feel like I got everything right. But in part 2, I'm about to go over the stuff that I missed. In the last video, I talked about clothing and what you should wear to school. But I forgot to account for the people that go to a private school. And don't ask me how I forgot this because I literally went to a private school myself. I don't even know how I forgot. Off jumper, if you go to a private school, you are already considered lame. Now, if y'all didn't know, in private schools, pretty much, they have uniforms so that people cannot get bullied because everyone has the same outfit. Because, like, how you gonna bully somebody when they got the same fit as you? So they're probably gonna pick on you for something else, probably like your hair or something like that. Make sure you are constantly getting good haircuts, bro. Trust me, you don't want your barber to mess you up and then for the rest of the week or even the month, people are clowning on your ass. Females don't really gotta worry about this as much as men. I'd say with females, they'd probably bully you for like accessories and stuff like that. So like if you don't have like the latest iPhone or something like that, or they just have something that's worth more than you, like yes, they are that petty, they're probably gonna bully your ass for that. And most of the time, these girls might not even bully your ass alone. Usually they have a bunch of other girls cackling behind them like a bunch of hyenas. I'm a dude and this happened to me, bruh. Now imagine what it's like for females, bruh. Like they really be pulling up on your ass with their whole posse and just flaming you, and their friends are just laughing at their mid-ass jokes. And we're still on the topic of bullying here. A lot of people were commenting in the last video asking me to talk about if they're getting bullied. I even had a follower ask me about this, but bro, rule number 1, do not snitch. If you snitch, bro, word is gonna get out. Trust me, bro. This is super situational though. So like, let's say for example, this person is bullying multiple different people, then I would say, yeah, you could probably get away with it. But if this person is bullying just you and you snitch, obviously the bully is gonna know it's you, and if the school decides to suspend them, then they're probably just gonna come back a week later after the suspension and continue to bully your ass until you just can't take it anymore. And that's how sometimes motherfuckers will bring AK-47s to school and light that bitch up like Gotham City. I'm telling y'all, the school system is messed up, bro. On very rare occasions, they will expel them. Like the least they're getting is an in-school suspension. If you are being bullied, I'm sorry to tell you this, bro. I don't care what your teachers say. I don't care what anybody says. You are going to have to fight back. And I could already see the people in the comments that are going to be like,
well, actually, violence is not really the answer. An alternative way of solving the issue would probably be talking it out, telling a teacher,
shut your bitch ass up. I hate fighting, bro, and I hate instigating fights, but I'm sorry, you're gonna have to like defend yourself. Like that's it. Y'all fought. Y'all got the beef over with, bro. It's all good, bro. You might get your ass beat, I ain't gonna lie, but I feel like it's all good. I mean, not gonna lie, it's not okay because motherfuckers in your school are probably gonna clown you for a very long time, but I mean, in my eyes, it's okay if people lose, because I mean, bro, at least you stood up for yourself, at least you fought back. So what I would say to like avoid like any cameras or any video evidence of you getting your ass beat, I'd say probably calling this person out to like a one-on-one area where like there's no one recording that. And most likely sometimes the bully might not even want to do it because like they want to get that shit on camera. They want the entire school to know they beat your ass. So if they decline that, you can just call them a pussy for that, honestly. But trust me, once you get it over with, like the bully is gonna realize they have no reason to bully you. Like that's it, they already beat your ass. Like why are they gonna bully you? Like they know you're gonna fight back, so why are they gonna continue to bully you? But I would say the safest option, like ignore everything I said earlier, the safest option is to try to bait the bully. But this only works if you're like in a decent school. If you're in a school that like does not give a shit if you're getting bullied, then this probably is not gonna work. But you could pretty much bait the bully into like bullying you in front of a teacher or an administrator and basically setting them up, so they can't call you a snitch because they're the ones getting in trouble in front of the teacher. It's their own fault. They can't blame you for anything. But I'm telling y'all right now, the best option is to get it over with, bro. I had a kid, I'm pretty sure in freshman year, if I remember, if my memory serves me right, me and this dude were beefing over the internet, bro. Now the thing is though, I didn't know that this guy went to my school, so I was out here talking crazy. I was talking all this smack thinking that nothing was gonna happen. But then later on, like not even weeks later, like months later, I found out this dude was getting transferred to my school, and I was like hella suspicious. I wasn't really scared. I was just like, oh no, oh, this is gonna start drama. Now when this dude saw me for the first time, I still remember this, he didn't really do anything. He was just like kind of talking mad shit because we were in the lunch line and there were like a bunch of administrators and teachers monitoring the lunch line. Also, side note, this dude was like way bigger than me, bro. The motherfucker was a 6-foot Moroccan beast, bro. I don't even know what I was gonna do against that. But I did remember one thing, and that's one thing you should remember too, is to keep your composure. I remember it was him and his friend. They both came up to me and they started pressing the shit out of me, and it was me and this other white dude who like was not about that life. Like, this dude was not hard. Like, if I were to fight him right there and then, this dude would not jump in, bro. Like, I would just get jumped and I would get beat up. Like, I kid you not, bro, this motherfucker would turn into Stevie Wonder and become a D1 pedestrian and not do shit. And then he says something that catches my attention. He's like, hey, remember when I said if I see you, I'm gonna snatch your chain? Because when I was talking smack to him, he was like, oh, bro, if I see you, I'm gonna snatch your chain, bro. I'm gonna do this. And I was like, oh yeah, whatever. I didn't actually think he was gonna do it. But I kid you not, as soon as the teachers looked away for 1 second, this man real quick, I didn't even notice it happen. This man snatched my chain off my neck and threw it to his friend. I'm like, bro, oh hell no, bro. So I walk up to his friend, bro, and I'm like whispering to him because the teachers had turned back around. I was not trying to get in trouble. I was whispering to him. I was like, hey, bro, you gonna have to give me back that shit. And this dude's like playing around with it, fucking hiding it in his hands like an elementary schooler. And then they finally stopped and they gave me back my chain because they saw that I was like starting to yell and get mad and shit, and it was gonna be a real problem. Now, nothing really happened until I remember one day I saw him in the hallway, and it was just me and him. Like, literally just us two, no teachers, no one. It was just me and him. Like, bro, that shit was so quiet and empty. I felt like putting a piece of grass in my mouth and saying, this town ain't big enough for the two of us, like a fucking Wild West motherfucker. And I remember I was just walking and I saw him, and I was like trying to be like jokingly friendly. I don't even know what I was trying to do. I was a dumbass freshman, bro. But like, no word. This man said nothing, bro. This man just starts swinging on me, bro. And I remember I think he swung 3 times and he missed all 3 of them before like he walked away and he saw an administrator, I'm pretty sure. Also, that shit was hella awkward because I don't even know how he missed 3 times because motherfucker, I was literally standing still. So I was able to escape that without starting any issues. The next time he saw me though, it was him and the friend that he snatched my chain with. It was both of them, and it was me like trying to get on the bus, but like the buses were like hella far. Like, it was me walking to the bus area, but there wasn't really any teachers there, so like he kind of caught me by myself. But the first thing he did was like he told his friend to go talk to me. Like, he had his friend come talk to me. So, and I seen him from a mile away like devising this. I saw both of them talking, and then I see his friend walk over to me, and his friend's like, yo, what's good, bro? And he starts acting mad nice out of nowhere. He's like apologizing for when he took my chain. He's like, yo, like, my bad, I did that. And he's just like acting nice. And then I see the dude I have problems with start walking over. Like, he just like randomly was just standing there from far away staring at me, and then he just walks over. So now it's just me and them two, and we're just like kind of looking at each other. They're like surrounding me a little bit. Like, I couldn't really run away because I was like sitting on like this one area where it's like kind of cornered, so like I couldn't really run away. But then I think I lucked out again, and an administrator walked by like literally out of the gate to the bus loop, and then they had to like act like they were just talking to me and being friends. And bitch, I did not have to think twice. I got up and I started walking right after that administrator. They could not touch me. And then after that, I think he got mad because like he couldn't beat my ass, and like I got away. So after the administrator left, like when I got to the bus loop and I was about to get on my bus, this man yelled loudly in front of everyone, that's why I snatched your chain. And everybody was like, yo, if that was me, I wouldn't let someone talk crazy like that, because I go to like a hood school and shit like that, and they love instigating. And they were like, yo, if that's true, bro, I would beat his ass right here, right now. And they start instigating and all that, and I'm like, bruh. And I get on the bus, and everybody on the bus obviously heard that. So for the whole bus ride back to the house, everybody was on my ass clowning me. They was like, yo, you gotta go beat his ass, bro. Like, I would not take that. And then after that, like, I didn't really talk to bruh, because like he kind of did what he already needed to do. He promised he would snatch my chain, and he did snatch my chain. I didn't think he would do it, but he did. So yeah, he just kind of like didn't really talk to me after that. He was a little bit hostile. Every time I did see him in the lunch line, if I had to stand next to him, he would talk shit, but it wasn't really nothing crazy. And the funny part is though, me and this dude did end up being friends. They say a lot of friendships do start off with rivalries, and it is true. So I'm pretty sure, I don't really remember it that good, but I think his friend, the one that snatched my chain with him, ended up getting into a fight, and I had the video of it, and I think I posted it, and then he asked me to delete it, and I deleted it. I was like, you know, I kind of feel bad for this dude, even though he snatched my chain and did all that. Also, another side note, remember when I said when he walked up to me, like started dapping me up and trying to be my friend. Well, when I saw him the next day and I asked him about that, this man literally said to my face, I would never ever fucking be your friend. Like, I just find this shit so funny because we ended up being cool. I deleted the video and he was like, oh shit, bro, that's like real man shit. And like, we was cool after that. And then after I started being cool with his friend, I started being cool with him, and then me and this dude became friends. He even came to my crib one time. And I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but me and this guy were beefing for a year on the internet, bro. That is a long time. A year of back and forth, and then we finally meet up, we solve things out, and this man was being chill with me. And even if you don't become friends with the bully after y'all figure things out, it's all good, bro, as long as you stood up for yourself. And trust me, bro, like, unless people are super toxic where you are, no one is gonna remember that in 2 to 3 years. Like, when I was getting pressed for that chain, bro, like, nobody remembered that, bro. Everybody on the bus that day that was making fun of me never brought it up after that. Like, that's old news, bro. Like, you're in school right now. This is like the beginning of your life, bro. Like, this is early stages. Like, it might seem like a lot, but trust me, it's early stages. Like, adulthood, like, it's way different, bro. Now, if y'all fuck with this video as heavy as y'all did the last video, I will make a follow-up and I will talk about how to handle a group of people bullying you, because I feel like I already talked about bullying a lot. Okay, next thing I want to talk about is taking a vape from people. Do not take a vape from someone who offers it to you. If you are in the bathroom just trying to mind your own business and use the bathroom, and somebody offers you a vape or something that looks like a colorful USB drive, you might not know what it is. Hell, this video, there's probably little kids watching this video, so just an FYI, do not take that. Even though I don't know how motherfuckers be getting addicted to that shit, like, I do not get addicted to that shit. I've tried it before and I never got addicted to it. That shit is literally ass. Trust me, you probably will get addicted to it. A lot of people have gotten addicted. Just stay away from that stuff, bro. Trust me, you don't want to do all that. In fact, if anyone offers you anything in school, I'd say to not take it, bro, unless it's like from a teacher. And even with a teacher, I'd be cautious, bro. Like, that's what my parents told me. They told me not to take anything from anybody in school. Now, I did have overprotective parents, so this one probably is pushing it, but I'm just letting y'all know, man, y'all should be really cautious of what y'all take from people in school. And another one I wanted to talk about was how to make friends, or like choosing your friend group. Antisocial people, I'm sorry, y'all just gonna have to get out the box. I'm sorry, that's like the only thing I could tell you, bro. Stop being in that damn comfort zone, bro. It's not you versus the world. Like, no one's out to get you, bro. You're gonna have to get out your comfort zone. You're not the main character of a romance anime. You can't sit in the corner of the classroom and expect people to come talk to you. I'm sorry, it's just not how life works. Oh yeah, and seating, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. Do not sit your ass in the front of the classroom, because you're gonna look like a fucking dork. Unless you can't see the board or something like that, that should be the only reason why you're sitting in the front, bro. Because when you sit in the front, you're just calling attention to yourself, especially if you're the antisocial person. Oh yeah, also another thing, teachers, bro. Do not be that one kid that be chopping it up with only the teacher, bro. Like, you gotta have friends in that class too, because I be seeing students that only talk to the teacher. Like, their only friend in that class is the teacher, bro. But I'm also gonna say, do not have beef with the teacher, bro. Like, do not be starting no unnecessary problems with the teacher. And I understand sometimes the teacher might go out their way and be a bitch to you, but that's all right, because that happens a lot. In fact, this happened to me one time in middle school. I'm pretty sure I told this story before, but I'm gonna just say it again just to refresh your memory, just in case y'all don't remember. Basically, pretty much in middle school, I was in a classroom with like a bunch of black kids. It was like basically the whole class was overtaken by hood kids, and it was this one white teacher that like could not stand them. I can't even lie, I'm low-key on the teacher's side. They were loud, they were annoying, they were disrespectful. And one day, pretty much the teacher went out of her way, out of her own budget, with her own money. She bought these like pencil boxes. They were brand new, and I remember they were brand new because she specified, she made sure she specified that they were brand new, and to not like destroy them or do anything stupid or like damage them or anything like that. And I remember this one kid that she specifically did not like, bro. I remember he was big too, bro. He was a pretty chubby guy, and pretty much I think she just pissed him off one day, or like she got mad at him for being on his phone. And I kid y'all not, this nigga fucking took the pencil box and slammed that bitch on the ground. I swear to God. As soon as he did that, bro, this man instantly started laughing like a fucking maniac, bro. Motherfucker started laughing like a DC villain. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, this teacher was like so mad, bro. I could just tell she wanted to quit right then and there, bro. Because this was like the first day when she just bought them. All the other classes were good with these supplies that she bought, but our class, bro, this man went ahead and slammed the whole box on the ground. Now, this teacher's skin, she was like pale, so she was like kind of like a vampire, bro. And let me tell you, bro, You know when you pissed off a pale person when their skin turns red as fuck, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Her face turned so red, bro. She looked like as if she was a tomato from VeggieTales. Well, yeah, that dude ended up getting in some pretty big trouble. I'm pretty sure he was removed from the class. Teacher did not give a fuck. That was one less hood kid she had to worry about. So, yeah, everything was good after that. And then once the other kids saw their friend get removed from the class, they kind of toned down a little bit. So for the rest of the year, it wasn't that crazy. Now, I think I've said enough, you know. I've been talking for a little too long. I'm gonna let my boy Abdul up next take over.
Surviving school. I got 2 suggestions for you guys when it comes to surviving school. First, if you want to survive school, bring deodorant, alright? Because I can't even survive if you don't do that. It be 8 in the morning, it smell like a hot can of Bounce That Ass. It be stank in the morning. Bro, if it's 8 in the morning, bro, you didn't put on deodorant this morning, when was the last time? And look, don't use Axe spray as well. Because a lot of people think after a long day of trying to be the most try-hard person in PE, they'll go the hardest on the fitness test. They'll treat the basketball in PE like the NBA finals. They'll wipe their sweat off with the same towel everybody else in the locker room wipe their sweat off with, and then pass around a spray can of Axe deodorant. Don't do that. Look, man, it be the middle of school day. If you got PE in the morning and you do that, it stinks. I had PE first period. I walk into the locker room after PE. I couldn't tell where I was, bro. You would have thought you was in the petting zoo. Oh, look, we're about to go pet the monkeys. I said it. Yes, y'all stink that bad. And second, for crying out sake, don't eat the school. Look, the school lunch gonna send you 2 places: the toilet and the hospital. The school lunch, for one, I never really understood why we drink True Moo milk for lunch. And then 2, why are y'all serving the same food as prison? YNW Melly eats better food than you in school, believe it or not. Young Thug, you're too shiesty. You'd rather be incarcerated and eat the food they eat than the food they serve at lunch. I don't get it, bro. Every time you touch that school lunch, it's just disgusting. I don't know what they serve. The meat don't even be cooked. The meat be pink. You ever open the sandwich? Oh my God. Oh my God. I ate school lunch before in my time and I threw up in the bathroom fresh after. I couldn't even talk to nobody after that. I just threw up. My breath stinks. I had to go home. School lunch is a no. 3, when you see a fight in school, pull your phone camera out. Pull your camera out. Pull your camera out and actually record. Because for some reason when people record, you would have thought they was catching a seizure. They record like they catching a seizure. People will have the newest iPhone, brag about it all year. Oh, I got AirPods. Oh, you got wires? Ew. AirPods, iPhone, new iPhone for Christmas. I'm so rich, you're so broke. If you're so rich, if the iPhone your mama gave you is so lit, why when a fight come, the picture camera quality looked like it was recorded by Duke Dennis in 1997. It looked like it was recorded by Duke Dennis in 1997. It looked like you recorded off a flip phone. It looked like it was a prehistoric recording. That's what I don't get about y'all. Can you please record right? I mean, you have the iPhone. What possibly goes wrong? Y'all record fights like y'all slow. Just being honest. Don't try too hard to be friendly, funny. If they don't think you're funny after the first joke, bro, just slow down. There'll just be some dudes in school that try way too hard to be funny. Those are the worst dudes. All you say is corny jokes. All you say, nothing you have said has been funny yet. Yet you're still going. Like, at least let somebody else talk. Okay, you walk up to a group of people trying to be their friends. Don't just think you're gonna be somebody's friend if you just try to be overly funny. Or you try to make a joke of someone just to be accepted by everybody else. Don't try to roast someone to be, you know what I'm saying? Don't put someone else down just to be respected. But if you do put someone else down, this is your job to instigate. Get some action out of that. They gotta get swinging, man. I need some D1 instigators for school this year. D1, you guys need to act like you practice this. Make sure your me personallys are ready. Make sure you gonna let him talk to you like that? Is ready. All of that has to be ready, man. Because you never know when a fight's gonna happen. You never know if one person can't take a joke. If he can't take a joke, but bro joking on him, it's not your fault that he can't take a joke. You better let him know. Me personally, if he said that about me, that's like saying something about your mama. That's deep. Yo, you took it too far, bro. You gotta say something. You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready, man. Don't tell everybody in school your business. You know why? That junk gonna be floating around. People you never spoke to in your life gonna know your business if you tell someone your business. Oh, you like this girl and you told your mans? Well, your mans who you just told that you like this girl just told another person that also likes this girl that he likes this girl. Now you're gonna be hearing from people you never spoke to in your life. Yo, you trying to get with her? Even if you tell your mans you like the girl, when you talking to the girl, what your homies gonna say from afar? There's gonna be 5 people standing away from you, staring at you, while you talk to the girl yelling, I see you, bro. W Riz. They gonna be using TikTok lingo while you trying to talk to your girl. Oh, you mad at somebody and want to fight somebody? Don't tell them. Don't tell nobody. Because the person you tell will make sure they see the fight that day. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm the type of dude to do that. Hey man, every man for themselves in high school. That's what I think you should do if you want to survive school. It's your boy Dooley.
Alright man, y'all heard it from him, bro. Big thanks to Abdul up next for being in this video, man. For real, bro. If y'all want to see him make a return in the future videos, y'all let me know down below in the comments. We could definitely make something happen for sure, bro. It's been a pleasure working with him for real, bro. But yeah, if you learned anything from this video, let me know down below in the comments. If y'all want to see something in a future video, because low-key, we might make a part 3 if y'all fucking with it. So y'all let me know down below in the comments. But yeah, again, huge thanks to Abdul up next for being in this video, man, for real. Hey, and look, it's been your boy, and I'm gonna go ahead and catch y'all on the next one. Peace.